This weekend is about strong learning, and we're taking on the look at that through discipleship, meaning that one of the best ways that you can go about learning is to apprentice under somebody or to become a disciple by following somebody who already has faith. And so that's the focus that we're going to be taking this weekend for strong learning. We're going to start with just a goofy game. This is not written in your packet as what we were going to do. We just decided it was missing some goofiness this weekend. So the game is that your pods are going to get into circles, and if pods are small, they can join up with other pods, because about 20 people is probably about the right size to play. And somebody starts by being in the middle and they say, my name is, and they say their name. So I would say, my name is Christine Wilson and I go to, and I would say the school that I go to Mason is where I actually went, if you didn't know that. And then something about myself. I dye my hair. So then everybody in the circle who has that same thing that's true about them has to find another spot in the circle. And you need to move at least 2 away from where you are now, and you have to move where there's a gap. The last person who didn't find a spot, you're going to do this standing. The last person who didn't find a spot is the next person in the middle. And remember, the whole point is that you're just going to get to know each other better. And you can't say something as random as I'm wearing tennis shoes to I play an instrument. The more general, the better, so that there's more people you can find who do that same thing. So that's the fun game at the beginning, and then we have a video again this weekend, and it's one that records several different people around our community who do discipleship. So people who are in mentoring relationships, and they're going to talk about that. That's going to be something that's going to make it easier for you to go into pods, because you're going to be like, I really like the way Sean said this, or Michelle said that. The videos, we hope, just set you up for conversation. There should be a short transitional teaching and then move straight into pod time, which once again is mid-rashing. I was in a 7th grade girls pod for an entire half an hour on Saturday night, and it went amazing. And they were not key girls. They were girls who didn't necessarily read the Bible regularly or understand it well, and it was phenomenal. I highly recommend that you use the icebreaker questions and use the icebreaker questions to transition into talking a little about the video and then start talking about the verses. We did all of that in that time, and it went great. So I just want you to continue to be encouraged that this can work. At the end, I asked one of the girls to pray out loud, and she said, thanks God that we learned about you today and that I really learned new things. And I think the kids can continue to learn new things through this series. That's it. Be encouraged. You're doing a great job being strong. Hope your home teams are meeting, and make sure that you're remembering to post those pictures if you do. All right. Thanks.